So like I was saying, when you clean your wheels, you want to protect them with some type of protection. You can use a spray and rinse graphene coating, which is going to provide instant gratification. That's something that you spray on or rinse off after you wash your wheels while they're still wet. However, this Jeep spends a lot of time on road, and the owner actually takes it off road. So it sees all sorts of dirt and grime and road brake dust and everything else in between. So I'm going to apply a ceramic coating, which will actually protect these wheels for a couple of years instead of a couple months. Before you put the ceramic coating on, you need to use a specialized cleaner like I showcased in the earlier segment with cleaning wheels. And the reason why is because brake dust particles, they're all over your wheels, the face, the barrel, all the nooks and crannies, and the brake dust is corrosive and it'll actually stop the wheel coating from properly adhering to the surface. So by using an iron remover, you chemically decontaminate the surface so the coating, which fills in all the pits, pores, and valleys, will properly adhere to the surface. The coating makes the material perfectly smooth. That way, water beads up and rolls off, and it takes dirt and grime with it. One of the many advantages of coating your wheels is that it makes the wheels much, much easier to clean. So we have the wheel here. Make sure the wheel is cool to the touch. Never coat a wheel that is hot or a wheel that is dirty. And the coating is rather simple to apply. You have a specialized applicator pad, and you apply it directly to the applicator. And what makes this applicator pad special is the fact that it consists of two foams. There's a closed cell crimson foam on top, which is how you apply the coating. And then there's an open cell gray foam below, along with an interface that separates the two foams so the coating does not overly absorb into the surface. Once you apply it to the applicator pad, simply go over the surface. And this particular coating is safe for all types of wheels. That's really important. Make sure your coating is safe for all wheel finishes. And it provides a nice, glossy, factory-looking finish, as well as long-lasting protection. And if a little bit gets on your tires, it's not a big deal. And simply reapply more coating as necessary. And you know it's time to apply more when you no longer see a thin, uniform film being applied to the surface. And just spread it out. And the difference between a wheel coating and a paint coating is the fact that a wheel coating is exposed to much higher temperatures. So a wheel coating is formulated to withstand the higher temperatures as well as the corrosive brake dust. And then for the hard to reach areas, you can use something called a finger pocket. And a finger pocket is aptly named because you put your fingers in it, and then you apply some coating to that, like so. And if your wheel has a more intricate design, you'll love this guy because it'll save you a ton of time and aggravation. And sometimes what I'll do is, if I'm cleaning my wheels and I happen to be changing the oil in my car that same day and I'm rotating my wheels and tires anyway, then I'll actually ceramic coat the barrels too. So I'll double dip. And when you ceramic coat the barrels, it makes the wheels so much easier to clean as well. But if you just want to do the face of the wheel, that's perfectly fine too. What matters is you're getting some type of protection on there to resist the brake dust, the road grime, the oily road film, and everything else that attacks your wheels and causes them to dull over time. So once you apply a thin uniform coat over the entire face of the wheel and in between the spokes, take a microfiber towel. This is when I like to use a black towel, and the reason why is with my wheel towels, if they're always black, I never cross-contaminate them with my paint towels. So that's a helpful tip to make sure you never cross-contaminate, because you do not want to use your wheel towels on your paint. It is okay if it's vice versa, if you use your paint towels on your wheels, but I wouldn't recommend the wheel towels on the paint. And this, the owner of this vehicle, these fuel wheels, they were actually purchased used, and he was really smart. He picked them up used for a big discount over buying them brand new. And they had a little bit of sun fade from the Florida sun, and you can see just what a phenomenal job the wheel coating did at helping replenish the color. These wheels are aftermarket. This wheel coating is safe for all wheel finishes, aftermarket and OEM, whether they're clear coated, aluminum, polished, painted. anodized, or even matte finish wheels. So take your towel, wipe everything off, make sure you remove all excess, and then inspect the results. And it's never a bad idea to use a flashlight. You can use a standalone flashlight, or we all carry around a flashlight in our phone, and inspect the area to see if you missed a spot. Like, I actually see that I missed a spot here. So I'll coat it right there, and I'll wipe it with a towel. So that's how easy it is to ceramic coat your wheels. Whatever you do, make sure you apply something to your wheels. It can be a spray and rinse graphene coating, like I showcased when I cleaned the wheels on that Charger Hellcat, or for your daily driver, it's worth spending your time and investing in a quality wheel coating like the one I showed here to provide the longest lasting protection as well as a restorative effect if the wheels are older.